Welcome to today's live trading session, guys. I'm quite excited for today. Now let's see what Crude oil has done. But before that, let me break down my trades and what position I have taken today. Right, looking on my opened and closed positions, you will notice that in fact I've got opened 3 positions. Now the first one, in fact, is the loss I've taken. As you can see, I've opened it at 75.04 per barrel, and I got stopped at 74.88. Very unfortunate, as the market really has gone up since then, and I've noticed the market was quite bullish from beginning of the day and I was gutted my position was closed. Now let me open the live stream here as well so I can see exactly what is going on. Fantastic. Now I've taken 2 more positions after that because, like I said, I did know by breaking down the market that the market is quite bullish for the day. Now, if you have a look of my next 2 positions, they're exactly the same position where I've taken previously 75.03 and 75.02. Now, these 2 positions worked out very well and I've managed to close them relatively at £761 profit and £831 profit, which was phenomenal again. Now I want to get into crude oil right away, see what the chart is, and also show you where I've taken my trades. Right, let's go on to the chart and go to trade. And that is the beauty of crude oil today. Fantastic. Right, I can see someone else is on at the moment, which is a great news. Let me know how your day trading is going today. Did you manage to make some profit? I'm £400 up at this point, but I'm looking to increase that to potentially a good £2,000 profit. Right, now that is crude oil today. Let me show you and you have a better understanding. Right, what I've taken my positions, let me break that one up for you so you can have a look. Right, it just right here. Now my first position I've taken was, in fact, I got stopped out right over here. So let me get an ellipse and then I'll show you. Right, now that was exactly my first position and that's where I got stopped, unfortunately, and that's what brought me minus £1,100 for the day. Very unfortunate, but then I picked myself up. I thought, you know what, we still have that upward momentum, and then I've taken advantage of that. And then if I mark this one as my entry, and then I'll double it up because I opened another position. And where my profit call was originally, I was aiming to get my profit call at 75.49, which would have been a fantastic profit. Just right here, pop down line right here. That's why originally I was planning to take my profits. Now, if you watch yesterday's live trading session, you are aware that I don't usually trade above the top VWAP because I'm looking for a good value entry, which in this instance was the middle VWAP, and then I'm exiting the trades always kind of the same area at the top VWAP, because then, as you can see right here, we was overbought at the time, and so we had a little pullback. So I exit my trades right over here. Let me pop this one on red so you have a better understanding of my VWAP strategy. Right, so that's where I exit my trades, and that's how I generated that little over £1,500, or that's how I am positive on 400 and something pounds. Right, since then the market has gone crazy, as you can tell, and that was again a vitally important point of the day where the market has in fact shown a good sign of pull power. Now, after I exit my trade, the market just kept on going up, and unfortunately, very, very unfortunate, I could have really made a good 4,000 to 5,000 pounds today. It was if I was holding on to my trade, but unfortunately I didn't do that, and I just made a so far 400 pounds and something. Right, it's been crazy again, very bullish day, so make sure you watch out what you do out there. I'm curious to see who else is on the live session. Please let me know in the comments, and if you need me something to break down for you, I'm more than happy to share my experience and gives you good insights of the market. Now, the market is keep on uptrending so far, especially crude oil, and we're finding ourselves at the resistance of 76 pound per barrel. I'll just mark it like that so you can have a better understanding. Now, it looks quite overbought for me as it stands at the moment, and it is. As you can see, we have that big red candle, and that is most likely a good signal for a reversal, because as you're aware, 76 is a round number, and so that represents quite a large resistance. Same thing with the 75. As you can see, it's been trading on 75 since yesterday, I believe. Let's have a quick look. 75 was a resistance yesterday, last night, and so forth. Let me grab the 2-minute chart and see. So yeah, I was right. 75 was resistance yesterday. So obviously breaking above 75 today, we then had a massive push, if you call, to the point at 76 pound per barrel at the moment. Right, let's see what the market will do. What you guys think? Is it gonna go down or is it gonna go up? M-Dots, welcome back. Well, whether or not it's gonna be a good entry, I will never go against the market, right? Have a look of the market direction, right? If you see the market, it's quite overbought at the moment. Now, that doesn't mean that the market will not continue uptrending, but what you need to be looking for, it's a value areas to buy and sell, right? At the moment, potentially, it could be a good time to short sell because the market is overbought. We just met the new resistance of 76 pound per barrel, and the market could be downtrending from now on. And remember one thing, what I've seen throughout the years in my trading experience is very simple. Whatever goes up, goes down. So potentially you could short sell that trade, but whether or not that's going to work, it's one way to find out, and that is just to see the market. Now, I can potentially tell you that a good area to sell would be right over here, around 75.79 per barrel. And that is because if we continue downtrending as we are at the moment, let me pop a line there so you can see what I'm talking about, a segment. I'll pop it down in green for you. 75.79. Now, why 79? It's because we're breaking below the resistance of 75.8. And then if we are keep on downtrending, we potentially be looking to put your profit call at 75.51. And that is because here we have met a resistance, and I'm expecting that to be the new support at 75.51. But like I said, don't trade against the overall market direction, because if the market direction is not in your favor, then you can get it completely wrong. But if you trade and the market direction is in your favor, then you'll be looking potentially, if you get it completely wrong, the market will still trade in your favor in the next couple of hours. So at the end, you may even end up with a nice and winning trade. Crude oil is up 1.46% for the day. Yesterday we had about 2.8% crude oil, which was a fantastic day again. Have you managed to trade yesterday, M-Dots? Did you open some positions? I'm curious to see what you did, because you did mention obviously you just start trading, so I'm here to help you if you need any assistance. comment in any of the videos if you want me to do a specific video. I'm doing one for one of our subscribers today, so that's gonna go live later on. That's gonna be a nice trade, I suppose. Oh, we've got another one, another person on our live trading session. Who are you? Let me know in the comments below. And did you trade crude oil today? Or what are you focusing on trading? All right, we keep on approaching our resistance at £76 per barrel, or dollars, depending on where you are, realistically. And we're probably anticipating another strong push through the resistance. Or are we gonna test it? And then obviously from there, we may look to be turning down. So is that what's gonna happen? And if that's so, I'm sure M.Dot's gonna be happy if you short sell crude oil. But we're approaching the resistance. And if we do break that resistance, it's gonna be quite a large candle as well. So remember that because on the round levels, we always get a large candles, if you know what I mean. So for example, to say the resistance of 75 was here yesterday. Yeah, that's 75. Testing again, 76. Don't think we'll be able to break at this point in time, to be entirely honest with you. It's purely because the volume has slowed down a little bit. So we may as well be looking for a reversal. So let's open up the market and see what is going on. So yeah, the market it's telling us that the moment it's quite bearish, or people are just closing in profits as it stands. Do I trade full-time? Unfortunately, I work full-time. I'm full-time estate agent, and also I trade. I've been trading for the last few years. I'm looking to make it full-time, but as you can see my balance, first I want to make it to 1 mil before I quit my job. Or who knows, maybe YouTube is gonna get me there first, and then eventually I'll be quitting my job. But yeah, I'm not trading full-time. I'm kind of doing it as of when I can at work or my lunch break, which is today, and that's why we're trading live. So that's good. Right. Let's see, we're trying to break that resistance again. Cool. We're just at $76 per barrel. What about yourself, M.Dot? What do you do? Are you looking to trade full-time, maybe in the future? And what is your daytime job, if you do have one? Cool. We're just breaking. Let's see if we can break it. Right, we broke above, but not enough power to actually proper propel through that resistance at $76 per barrel. Now, M.Dots, you should remember one thing. Doesn't matter if you're full-time or part-time trader. All it matters at the end of the day is the profits and the consistency. So don't focus on the profits, but rather on consistency, as that will get you to the point where you want to be. Cool. We still can't break above the resistance of $76 per barrel. So we'll wait and see. We may be in for a strong pullback or even a reversal going back to 75.5 per barrel, or all the way down to 75, which is always not unheard of. So I believe it is possible to reverse strongly, because although you see there's quite a lot of buying power at the moment, as the price keep on going up, there's gonna be always fewer and fewer buyers left onto the trade. So sooner or later, the demand for buying will slow down, and so people will start closing positions, and more sellers will enter the market as we go. Now, we're still trying to break the resistance. Let's go to crude oil. What do you guys think? Is that gonna go down today, or is it gonna keep on uptrending? I'm quite curious to find out what you think of crude oil and the setup has shown us today. Cool, I'll just close marketing now because I don't need it anymore. Right, looking at different indicators as such as RSI, that can be sometimes misleading. As you can tell, it's all overbought, but it's keep on uptrending. Right, I'm just entering an overbought area again, and we broke above the $76 per barrel resistance we met earlier. Let's see if we're gonna be keep on uptrending or not. Now we're above the top VWAP, which is always a strong buying sign. As you can tell here, since we broke above it, we have been trading, and those big green candles just tell you that the demand is there for buyers. Right, we keep on uptrending. Let's see how more crude oil can go. I mean, I've seen it all. I've seen it 4-5% a day, up and down. I remember COVID, by the way, when crude oil was so low in price. But back then, I should have really bought a 9,000 barrel and hold them for my life. But I didn't do that because I thought I'm a day trader. I'm not an investor yet. So I end up not winning a lot, which is very unfortunate. But at the end of the day, we learn as we go, and new skills are arriving. But I'm focusing on day trading rather than investing. So that is my game, and not into investing yet, to be fair with you, because you have to spend quite a long time looking at those companies, and especially if you're looking at probably investing into futures is not the best thing to do, in my personal opinion. Cool. Now we are at the point of resistance of $76 per barrel. We just broke above that, but it's not enough. Not enough. I do believe the market will reverse to about 75.5 per barrel, but don't take my opinion. Don't listen to anyone. Just listen to your perception and do as you wish. Because I might tell you something, someone can tell you something, and that could be completely wrong. As you can see, the market is keep on uptrending, and it's just consolidating below the resistance of $76 per barrel. Have anyone opened a position of crude oil? And if you have you shorted or have you bought it? It's the question. Let me know in the comments. I think I'm gonna wrap up the live trading session for today. I hope you have found value in this live trading session. I'm here every day to show you my skills and give you my insights so you can see the market from my perspectives, and hopefully you can also win trading crude oil. See you next time, and have a lovely trade.